Hey everyone, so this is my first vlog coming to you from Japan, and I wanted to talk about a topic that I've noticed is going around a lot, and it's kind of an old topic that it's kind of like, why are we still talking about this? But I've noticed it in our asks a couple times, and I've noticed it a lot amongst our followers that I follow back on my personal blog, and I'm sorry, it's really early, I keep zoning out, but I wanted to talk about the whole stigma of dependas and being a housewife or not being a housewife and the crap you kind of get for it either way. And my personal experience with it so far has been coming here. I decided I wouldn't work for the first 3 months because I've always worked and I want to take a little time off and get the house situated and just kind of have a mini vacation. And Cody brought it to my attention that he doesn't want me to work now. He likes coming home to a clean house and food and me here and blah, blah, blah. And I kind of struggled with it at first. I'm used to contributing to the income. I'm used to going on shopping sprees a lot. I love to shop. And then I realized I was mostly struggling with it because of the whole stigma. And I didn't want to be labeled as one of those. And then I realized one of those doesn't exist. It's this thing that we've made up amongst the whole military community. You know, the guys say it and joke about it, or not joke about it. And, you know, the wives do it, the SOs do it. But it's not real. Like, anywhere outside of the military community, if a wife wanted to stay home and have babies and clean the house and cook and whatever, no one would look twice at it. But because RSOs are in the military, it has a name. And I realized, like, who are they to judge me? Who am I to judge them? Who are any of us to judge this topic? So I'm kind of just giving my opinion on it, but also I'm trying to give advice if you guys deal with it yourselves or run into it. And I realized that who are, like, the people who have crap to say about it, like, it's literally, who are you? Just say it to them, like, who are you? Who are you to my life, to my husband, to my wife, to my house, to my relationship? Did I say that? I don't know, it's early. Because they're literally nobody. Like, you probably don't even know their names. And that's like literally, what are they going to say to you when you say, who are you? Their first name, their last name, don't know you still don't know who you are. And it's kind of insulting because they're like, if they are somebody important, like, you know who I am. And if they aren't somebody important, then you're just revalidating the fact that they're not important. So that's my whole thing with, like, dealing with people. And my first fact is, who are they to you? If somebody like your friend says it, they're probably not that good of a friend. If somebody like your family member says it, they're not at your house every day to know, you know, what's going on. So they really have no room to say anything. And I'm sorry if you're dealing with that like your family or friends say something like that to you, because it's not okay. Like, you need to get a job, you're mooching off your husband or whatever, popping out babies. Like, raising kids in itself is a job. I totally respect all of you women and men who do that. And I know one day I'm definitely in for having my hands full. But as long as your SO says, honey, I got this, you know, if you're cool with staying at home and cooking and cleaning, you should do that. And if you personally are cool with staying at home and cooking and cleaning and running errands and doing all that, then that's fine. And if you want to get a job, that's awesome too, you know? I'll get more to the job part after I do this part. But another thing that I've realized is, when can I do this again? Like, I'm only here for 3 years, and I'll probably get a job sometime I'm here, but I know for the most part he doesn't want me to. and I'm just, I'm seeing how long I can hold out without getting a job. But I realized, when am I going to have this opportunity again to not work? Because I'm 20, so probably for the next 35 to 40 years, I'm going to have to work until I retire. So I might as well enjoy it and go to school or find what I'm passionate about. And if you have the opportunity, I think you should do that too, because when are you going to be able to not work again? If you are able to do it their whole military career and that's what you want to do that. I've been here for a month and I've already found what I'm passionate about in a month. So, and my passions might change in next month, but take this time to find what you're passionate about and not care what other people think, or go to school. That's what I'm doing personally, but you don't have to go to school. School's not for everybody, and that's another thing that people kind of try to make you feel bad about, that you're not going to school or working, and you do not have to go to school. You don't. School's not for everybody, and if it was, half of our SOs wouldn't be in the military, and that's the honest truth. So don't let anyone make you feel bad about that either. You don't have to go to school. Do what makes you happy. Find what you're passionate about. You could be passionate about beach cleanups or volunteering at the pound, or you could be passionate about cleaning your house and finding the most healthy, all natural cleaning products that have no chemicals, whatever. Do what makes you happy. Don't care what these people think, because I don't care what I think. Doesn't matter. Don't take my opinion. Doesn't matter to me, because you know what? I'm nobody to you, really, besides a girl who gives you advice occasionally. And some of you are just, I probably won't meet half of you. So it doesn't matter what we all think of each other. So do what makes you happy. Also, just something that I really thought about is, in this economy lately, people are hungry for jobs. It's rough, and people want to provide for their families and just find a job that they can keep a roof over their head right now. And if you have the opportunity where you're not struggling to do that, don't feel bad about that. Because I can tell you right now, that woman who is going to job interviews every day, trying to find a job just to keep food in her kids' mouths, doesn't care if you have a job or not. She just cares if she does. It's as simple as that. Also, just at the end of all that, at the end of the day, all that matters is your relationship with your SO. If your SO is cool with you not working, if you're cool with you not working, and you guys have time to build on your relationship, do that. If your SO wants you to work and you want to work, because when you're around each other too long, you get on each other's nerves, which happens to everybody, literally everybody, do that. Does not matter to me. Shouldn't matter to anybody else but you and your SO. That's all that matters, is that you two are happy and you two are functioning and your household is what you want it to be. Also, so if you are working, that's awesome. If you have kids and you're working and you're keeping the house clean and cooking food and your relationship is rocking with your SO, you are a superhero to me. And you, for some reason, still get crap from these people. And it could be, these people are anybody really. It's housewives like me who just don't do anything. That makes it sound like I don't do anything. I do stuff, but you know what I mean. It's just people have no place to talk. People who do have jobs, who are still, but like I said, who do all those different things, who are just superheroes, and not all of us are superheroes. I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry. It's really early in the morning, and I'm thinking about cereal too. But my point is, if you have a job, if you choose to work, that's awesome. You still get crap. That's not awesome. like these women who are in charge of the organizations or the clubs that you don't have time for because you're working and keeping your house clean and like just having a functioning life, you still get crap because you're not contributing and you're not supporting your husband by not being part of the spouses of American superhero astronauts, cowboys on the moon, Captain General, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, for some reason you still get crap. Everybody gets crap. And we are the ones who do it. Like I said, like, it's not the people outside of the military community. It's mostly milsos. I hate to break it to you guys. Like, the RSOs in the military do kind of like joke about it, and some do take it seriously, but it's mostly us milsos who have something to say about it. And I wish I could say that we all need to cut each other some slack and make it a better place, but it's not going to happen. This has been an old topic. It's always been an issue. It's always going to be an issue, and the only way to solve it is for you personally not to care. And if you see it happening, I sound like a crime stopper. Like, only you can prevent forest fires and only you can prevent milso bullying, but it's true. So, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, your SO's happy, and the roof isn't crumbling over your head, you're fine. Don't let them bother you. They're nobody to you. And they probably never will be, and you won't see them in like 3 years, tops, right? But I really hope that this has helped some of you guys, because, like I said, I kind of had a little epiphany about it. That's like, you know, it was bothering me because of this thing, and because of this stigma going around, and it shouldn't affect my life at all, and it doesn't now. And I hope it helps some of you guys out, whether you choose to work or not. Either way, you're awesome. Your SO loves you, and that's all that matters. All right, guys, I can't wait to talk to you guys some more in the asks now that I finally have a good internet connection. All right, bye.